How's it going, Reef Keepers? So I figured I would do my monthly update on my main display system. You'll probably notice right away that the first big difference is no more frag rack on the glass. So unfortunately, those frags from Tidal Gardens really began to shred quickly over really the last like 3-4 days. And because I reef on a budget, I had to make the tough call between, do I do a video veterinary visit to get the interceptor that I need and then put these weakened frags into a less stable, smaller system and try to treat it and then put them back and hope that they survive? Or do I upgrade my life support system for the entire tank? And I chose to upgrade that life support system. I also got a solar panel for this life support system that I'll have some videos on installing. So that was a pretty big expense. And unfortunately, I'd planned to do this veterinary visit next month and they just didn't make it. So luckily Tidal Gardens did send me my money back when I showed them proof that they were infested with white bugs. But anyway, it does make the tank, despite the disappointment, it does make the tank look better. I hate having a frag rack on my glass. And I actually took the opportunity over the weekend to go ahead and more evenly distribute my SPS coral and just kind of move things around on the top of the scape. And I think, I don't know about you guys, but I think it looks a lot more balanced. I think it looks a lot better. The full intensity lights only just kicked on, so not everything is like fully puffed up yet. But as you can tell, I mean, things are doing pretty darn good. The LPS coral all looks really, really good. Rock flower nems looking good. The fish have been, like, look at that tank. The fish have been particularly vibrant lately. Yesterday, after I had done this reshuffling of the coral, I did my normal tank maintenance, and I kind of wish that, my kid was super hyper yesterday, and I wish I could have filmed the tank yesterday because it just looked immaculate. I mean, it was like, I don't know, some days, your tank looks really, really good, and you're just like, wow, this is like a unique day for the tank. So yeah, the tank yesterday was like stunning. I took a bunch of photographs of it. So everything basically, with the exception of those Tidal Gardens frags, is just cruising right along. Things are doing well, things are looking good, things are stable. The Melanaris wrasse has really settled in. Nobody bothers her. She just does her own thing and picks pests off the rocks all day. She's beautiful to watch. I love watching her swim. Wrasse are some of my favorite fish. I wish I could have just a tank full of wrasse, honestly. They are absolutely beautiful. I will say I have made, and I guess this is related to the main tank, but kind of just channel updates. So one, I am gonna go ahead and proceed with, in the next couple of days, a big financial breakdown of how much this entire system, all of this stuff just for the main tank costs. And then I kind of plan to do like a fiscal review of like the larger of my 2 nano tanks to show the difference between like a budget nano system and then something of this magnitude with bells and whistles and everything. I'm running some numbers on it and it's already like, holy, this is crazy. So that'll be an interesting video. And to kind of help that whole process along, talking about this, all this like fiscal thing that I'm on right now with reefing, I actually invested $40 whole in getting a little handheld like iPhone stabilizer so that I can like hold that and I'm not like blowing into my mic, when I say like my P's and T's, you guys aren't hearing that crackle. Because I can hold it away from myself. And also I got a little noise canceling mic system for $30 that was pretty highly rated on Amazon that just like Bluetooth connects to your phone. So I don't ever foresee myself becoming like a camera guy. I think I'll always just use my phone, but hopefully video quality and sound quality goes up a little bit coming up here shortly. But anyway, I just wanted to show you guys how things are moving along. And, I'm not seeing like tremendous growth or anything yet on any of the SPS. I will say, so this coral right there, this little digitata, that little nub that's sticking up is all new, because when I had, and I guess they must still be in the tank, but maybe now the Melanaris wrasse is keeping them back. When I had Montipora eating nudibranchs in the tank, I don't see them anymore after putting that Melanaris wrasse in there. So maybe they'll be kept in check now. I clipped the healthy digitata in the tank and put frags into the larger of the 2 nano tanks, just to kind of like protect them, because I assumed all of the Montipora was going to be dead in a matter of days, because those Montipora eating nudibranchs were moving so fast. And for some reason, they just stopped, and I'm guessing it's related to the wrasse. So, as you can see, Montipora, even though I clipped it right at the base, I just lazily left in the little bit that was left right there, thinking that it would get eaten. And I mean, I'm seeing growth. I'm seeing growth on certain corals. You know, this one's growing out pretty good. It's got a lot of little points that are growing off of it. This bird's nest has definitely grown a little bit, and I've seen more base out activity out of this acro than this one. And of course, the basing that was occurring on this green one, I pulled it up and ruined it. So now we get to hit the reset button on that. But it seems to really like that spot that it's in now. There's a lot of polyp extension on it, and hopefully good things continue. So with the stability of the tank, I'm hoping the next few months, you know, I don't really plan on moving much around or getting really any new coral. So we'll just kind of track the growth on these things. But anyhow, a few different things in the works, and hopefully some better quality with the little bit of investment I decided to put into the videography. So, all right, guys, things to look forward to. And oh, last thing, Q&A. So I had somebody, one of my subscribers, say, hey, you know, there's enough of us now. Maybe you should do a Q&A, and you know, just tack that onto a tank update video. I don't know if it's a good idea. Like, I mean, I'm not disrespecting their idea. I think it's a fine idea. What I mean to say is, I don't know if there's demand. Do you guys want to, you know, ask me questions and then have me kind of compile those questions and then film a video this week, like going through a list of questions that you guys have about whatever? You know, me, the tank, the livestock, the, you know, coral frags, you know, budget stuff, whatever. Let's do it. So if you guys have questions, pepper me with questions down in the comments, and I will compile, you know, enough questions that I know I can get through them in a reasonable amount of time. And sometime this week, I will just go through and let you guys just like enjoy the tank while I kind of respond to these things. Maybe I'll do that while I test out the new microphone system, right? Since I'll be doing a lot of talking in that video, that would probably be a good one. So yeah, hit me with questions, guys, if you would like to. Maybe it'll be interesting. Maybe you guys have questions for me that, you know, I didn't know about. So I look forward to reading whatever you guys are curious about. All right, hope that you guys had a good start to your week, and I will see you again tomorrow.